I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know Birmingham. I think the last time
how many?
I don't know.
Have
Do you ever hear about like the Nick Rocks or?
Nick
No?
Rocks?
Never mind.
Is that a venue? Is that a
Yeah,
person?
it doesn't matter. Birmingham, Alabama.
Have you ever
sucks.
seen Lettuce in Birmingham?
Yeah, probably. I feel like I've seen y'all at Zydeco before. Maybe. I don't know.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Another podcast.
Another
Where has
podcast,
Lettuce played in the
different time.
past?
Part 2.
That sounds
Part 2.
riveting as shit.
Yeah,
Thanks. All right, so back to the conversation that I definitely edited out.
Dick.
We have 2 questions we're going to keep asking everybody until the end of time because they stimulate conversation, and I think the listeners get a little bit of insight into who their personalities are. The first question is, if you had to have sex with any cartoon character, who would it be?
I feel like it's obvious.
Okay.
You can't say her.
Who?
I don't know. Who
I
are
know.
you saying?
I've got an idea.
I was going to say Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah, that's her. You can't say her.
Oh, really?
She was voted first class every time in the last season, so y'all have to pick no Jessica Rabbit. Because she had cannons that every kid fantasized about.
Where the mouth dropped out.
I mean, that's what everybody looks
Oh,
like.
Wooga.
Yeah.
Paul?
Well, I got to think now.
I'll just,
It's all right. I'll cut out dead air if y'all need a stew on it.
what's up the lady from Futurama?
Oh,
With the one eye?
Yeah, I know. She's got one eye, but she's
Layla?
pretty.
Layla?
Yeah, she's
Isn't that her name?
She's
Leia.
She's a lot of
Layla.
fun.
That will work.
And she's actually Peg, the voice from Married with Children. That's her.
Oh, shit. It's the girl from, she's in Sons of Anarchy.
Hey, Peg.
She's the mom in Sons of Anarchy.
There you go.
Yeah, good call. That's it. Okay, all
I
right.
got a little taste.
Yeah, I love that you went futuristic with it and found Alien, because that's our first Leia.
I'm thinking
Leia.
old
That's a good one.
school.
Yeah, that's not a bad one. I always said Jasmine, but I'm going to
That's
start
what I
mixing.
was going to think.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I could have done that.
No, you did good. The one-eyed monster. You went after her.
Yeah.
My dog has reverse sneezes. Don't worry about it. It's the allergies. It's the seasons. Yeah. We've got dogs. That's the difference in season 3 and season 2, y'all. More appearances from Chaco and Jerry. Paul, do you have a cartoon character before I ask y'all the real 2 questions?
I guess I could, if we're going to go like a Disney thing, I could do, very simply, Belle from
There you go. All day.
Beauty and the Beast. Are you crazy?
Yeah, she's a babe.
She's cute. She's very cute.
I want to change mine now. This sucks. I go Pixar. It looks like actual humans. I'm sorry.
Then he chose an
Andy's
alien.
mom from Toy Story. She was a MILF. She had that T-shirt. I mean, there was no dad around.
All right. I'm feeling better.
See,
Let
do
me
you
hear
see
the
what?
real questions. Go on.
All right, the first question of the night is the Stone d'Appetit question of the week. And that is presented to you by our friends at Seed & Smith. They opened a new location up in Louisville. You should check it out. It's going to be really gnarly. They have great flour. They have great cartridges. They have all of their extracts that were once in the dart are now in the 510s as well. And then they play all the hits for the edibles and the oil scene. So go check them out. Google it. Downtown Louisville. They're right down there. They got you covered for all of our friends in the burbs. All right. The question is, you had a long night. Let's say you just got off the stage. It's 2 a.m. What's that snack you get before you go to bed? It's like gluttonous as shit.
Freezer, pantry, whatever.
Paul, it's going to come to you.
From my house or like out?
Either or. If you have it, if it's the old reliable in the
What
fridge
you got
or
on
freezer.
the bus?
I mean, the bus is like whatever we have like left over. We try not to have a lot of bullshit around because you be snacking. I gotta be on stage, gotta look halfway decent. When I'm in town in Denver, I think my favorite was like, what's that burrito place I always try to take? Tacos Rapido.
Oh yeah, Tacos Rapido.
24 hours and get the carne asada burrito, and it's just that's pretty that's it. For late night, because there's no burger places open after 2 a.m.
Dude, Denver's late night scene is
Denver's
real
wild.
rough. That's
Wanna
why
come to
the
that.
question used to be, what's in the refrigerator, freezer, pantry, like old reliable stonerism snacks. But I was giving y'all the opportunity since you're a road guy.
Yeah,
Paul,
Paul, what do you got?
your story is you had a big night out. You just get home. You're about to go pass out. What's that guilty pleasure kind of gut bomb snack that you got to get?
Totina's pizza rolls, pepperoni,
Nice.
microwave.
God damn it.
Wow. Nailed it.
I mean, if you're
I
lazy
grew up
enough
with
and you have to
Wait,
microwave
no, hold on. I
Nope,
got to
that's
record
it.
this. Why you microwave your pizza rolls at late night?
If it's late, very late, yeah.
Otherwise, you're bake.
I'll bake them, yeah, if I have the time for sure. But if it's if we're talking like 2 a.m., if I'm already kind of drunk,
is there someone
and
sleeping?
you know what,
Someone
when you
sleeping?
can just kind of do like they all of a sudden have the same texture. It's all kind of just a little mushy.
Right.
Dude, the thing is,
I don't hate it.
but back in the day, if you would have had like
I hate it so much.
during college though, you remember you had the toaster oven, and that was
I
the
burned-
Well,
that
a toaster
was
oven,
easy.
come on.
Like that's way easier.
I've set off many fire alarm, including when I was 28 years old working downtown with a toaster oven. That if you get too close to that bread, or if you drink and you're doing that, it's a dangerous concoction because you will catch the house on fire. Like that thing scorches food. It is very dangerous if you're not cognizant. I think everyone needs to be a little bit more.
Let's give a PCA over here.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
PSA.
Public service announcement about fucking toaster ovens, guys.
Y'all be careful out there.
Y'all youngsters don't get it. All right.
I mean, fuck. I'm just
Don't put a loaf of bread on top of it; it will melt.
Now that is something else. We've done. Now come on. Who has
Here comes Benny with the testimonial to why I have the.
Remember the Ron Popeil said it and forget it. Rotisserie chicken, he'd eat all these things, and my mom put the 2 rubber gloves that she used to open, and she put it on top, and they melted together like some kind of nuclear freaking like accident, and it was just. We got pictures of it somewhere, so they're dangerous, y'all.
See, and
Public
I
beware.
see you patronizing me, but I'll allow
But
it
it's
since you sang Brooks and Dunn for me earlier. That's the only reason I'll let you say.
Neon moon.
All right,
Now
last
we're
question,
at the
Chris,
final question.
and then y'all
All
can
right. Who wants
get
to
the
go
fuck out of
first
my
on
house,
this
crib
one?
style.
Who wants to go first, Paul or
Go.
Benny?
I think Paul's got to go first.
Paul.
Go first.
All right, Paul. So it's the Last Supper. You can have 3 guests, no friends or family. Your guests can be dead or alive. Who are you having, and what are you eating?
If you need a minute to think, I can pause the recording, or I can just cut it out the dead time.
I think I probably got it.
You think you got it?
Fuck yeah. Go for it.
Let's
yes.
go.
Today.
No friends or family? Okay.
No friends or family.
I think it's got to be Dean Martin, Don Rickles, and Elaine Stritch. We're having dinner. I do the whole thing, right?
Yeah,
We're-
yeah.
I mean,
fucking-
you dressed the part to have those exact same.
That's
things.
who's coming.
Say.
Give
I
us
know
a little,
Don Rickles.
Don
and
Rickles,
I know Dean Martin.
Elaine Stritch is was just a very old school Broadway actress and comedian, like musical comedy. Just
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I
like
knew she
this.
was dead
Yep.
from the conversation. He was like, I know exactly. I mean, I figured it was in that same ballpark
Oh yeah,
of.
majorly.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah, please.
We're gonna
elaborate.
have dinner. We have a 10:30 reservation at Keen's Steakhouse on West 36th Street in New York City. We're going to have oysters Rockefeller, clams on the half shell, and shrimp cocktail. After that, we're all having a steak, maybe a little bit of mutton, and we're going to have some creamed spinach. Afterwards, we're going to wash it all down with martinis at the Bemelman's Bar at the Carlisle Hotel on the Upper East Side. That sounds like a good night to me.
Holy shit.
Dude,
And
that
he had
may
no
be the
preface of this question.
this is what he
that
does.
was
This is
Swear to
what he
God,
does.
I
That's
didn't-
pretty good.
You gave him a pretty.
That may be the best answer we've ever had. We've asked that to 150 guests, and that was possibly the most elaborate and unbelievable
And well thought
dressed
out.
evening I want to die tomorrow.
Sounds like
after
fun,
this.
right?
Yeah.
That's
I
what
wanna
I'm
be
saying.
there.
It sounds like a good night.
Fuck, to be a fly on the wall that evening. That's a fantastic call. Benny,
Well, I don't know how I can go follow that.
yeah.
Then
I
he's
was
going
trying to
right
think of
to bed,
something.
no dinner.
I was trying to think of something. I was listening to it. It's beautiful, eloquent.
He was like, "Yeah, I'll
situational
take
dinner.
one. I'll take one of those."
We're gonna have cream spinach, and we're gonna wash it all down with a couple of martinis at the Bimmerman's Club in the Carlisle Hotel.
Ice cold, very dry.
Anywho, I think, Christopher Walken, Mel Brooks, and Dizzy Gillespie.
There it is.
Okay.
That's a good 3.
And we're going to go down to New Orleans. We're going to have a couple drinks at the French 75.
Yes, you are.
And then we're going to take a nice little carriage all the way over to Commander's Palace.
Are you going to get there for penny martinis?
Oh no, because we already did the French 75. We're going to be pretty lit, and then we're going to be really feeling ourselves. So we're going to have Emerald and Paul Prudenholm come back and double team the kitchen duties, and then we're going to finish off the night at Preservation Hall playing a little music of New Orleans.
The best part is that it doesn't actually end there. You got to finish with then you go tips, and then you go to
Come on, no shit, that was pretty.
Le Bon Temps at like 7 a.m. You just keep that day going.
That sounds like a good
we can
night
keep
out.
on. I mean, that's pretty.
I just figured you would go for like 7 days straight if you were in New Orleans.
Well, it's a one-night thing.
I've done that enough. I'm trying to come back.
That's a fun foursome, though. I would party with that foursome. That's a great night.
Pretty good, right?
Y'all painted these a lot better, and I'm going to ask folks from going forward to give us the dream evening.
Yeah.
Give us
I feel like you have to have the drinks after dinner.
Y'all thought outside the box.
Oh, yeah.
I love that.
It's never just dinner. It's never just dinner.
Whenever we've asked the Last Supper question, though, it's just people naming guests and stuff. But you guys thought outside the box and took it a step further.
That is what I want to do when I go back to these cities now. I mean, obviously, you have to give up. Fuck.
Go to Peter Luger's, have the twice baked potato.
Shit, you can get a burger at Peter Luger's and it's fantastic.
It's great. I had it
with the American cheese.
Just how you should have it.
Yeah, but at King's, the mutton.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sleeper.
What's that?
World famous.
Kings. Where's that?
Is that the one with the pipes all over the wall?
That is it.
Yeah. Okay. It's the one that the guy was assassinated outside. The mobster.
Been a lot of those.
Yeah, go listen to the Mobster podcast. Can't remember what that was. Well, that was a fantastic first episode to season 3. Obviously, y'all saw, or if you haven't, go check out our social media at stoned_appetit. You can see some of the clips, all the pictures from the wine and the guys hanging out. Guys, before we go, I know we should have done this at the beginning, but maybe I'll clip it and do it double time. Tell us how we can find your wines online, how we can find you on social media. If somebody wants to listen to your music, shit like that, I don't care.
In terms of the wines, I would say just follow us on Instagram at Benny and Zoid Selections.
Spell that for them, just because that's a long one.
Yep. BENNYANDZOID Selections.
Thank you.
We're constantly posting folks that are carrying our wines and different events that we're doing. That's definitely the best way to keep up with all that stuff we have going on.
Yep.
Bada bing. Well, gentlemen, I can't thank y'all enough, not only for coming into the studio, but sharing not only insight into y'all's business and industry, but also letting us taste some of the flair from this new Italian, producer that y'all have, that y'all are sampling. So thank y'all for letting us take part with y'all.
Thanks for having us, guys.
Pleasure.
Fuck yeah.
Give me an oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
There it is.
Drink natty wine.
Stay hungry. Stay high.